They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
Get set, get set.
He wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing the secondary.
After the misfire, now on second down. Defense in press coverage. The give from the gun.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the pass.
And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. The Cornhuskers in the hurry up. These DBs going to give a little cushion. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. It's complete to the right. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. And this offense has a chance to pull even as we get deep in the first half. Defense trying to hold on to the lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Makes the catch, and he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Defense looks as if it's coming. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
The offense didn't even glance to the sidelines. They'll stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Hit that one with some aggression for the point out. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he's going to try to return this one. Giving him his pads. And now the ball is knocked free. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive, they mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air, it's Sanders. He fires to the left side. And that pass intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quickly complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The give out of the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Working that left side now. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They want to talk things over and make sure they have the right play called here, so the offense will use a timeout. Just enough time for one final play in this half. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for the end zone. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. And the Buffaloes will boot it away to start the second half. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustment.
Oh, picked off. That was not a great throw. Might even call it ungood. Tried to put some air under it and just made it too easy.
I don't think the quarterback had a lot of confidence in where he was going with that football, Reese. I mean, that's a ball that needed to get there so much sooner. You got to put a little bit more mustard on that throw, and just lobbing the ball down the field like that, I don't know. You're asking for an interception.
This dude will pick you apart if you give him time. You better get to him. You better make him feel uncomfortable. This defense did that. Nice job by the defense, hurrying the quarterback through his thought process.
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, The offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Going for the big play. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
And that was good defense again. And unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense is really bad.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make... And they got him! A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. A first down for the offense.
I like the idea to go for it there on 4th down. You're basically at midfield, and you've got confidence in your guys to be able to go out. You've got experience in this offense. Guys have made these types of plays before. That time, the defense stepped up, they bowed up, and made a better play and take over. Now you need your defense to get on the field in a sudden change situation and get you the football back.
Dropping back, it's Raiola. They get to him, and he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And after the interception, able to get it in plus territory, taking it back to the 41.
Linebackers have tough jobs, right? Their first responsibility is to stuff the run. But you could see he does a really good job seeing pass, getting back into his cover 2 drop, breaking on the football, and making the interception.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. And these types...
All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Buffs! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all off-season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Huskers want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Moving out of the pocket. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Trying to take it back. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Lining up for the PAT. How in the world did he miss that? They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Quickly complete. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Steps away. On the move, he fires. Got him downfield. They'll mark him down right there, and how about that play and picking up a chunk of yardage? That last play has this defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21. They'll run it out of the shotgun. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. And it's caught! Touchdown, Husker! Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
The AT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. The kickoff unit about to go to work. The returner will field it and bring it back. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Smart move to keep it on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Coming up on 2nd down as they try to hold this lead. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the offense. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Quick completion on the out. Still running at the 40. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. They keep attacking through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown, and that might do it.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Looking to pass. It's Sanders. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
He'll be brought down quickly. That's always the risk when you bring it out of the end zone. Do you make it to the 25 or not? In this case, not. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Snagged in the middle. It's Floyd. That's a live ball. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way. It's a fumble. Right down the gut of the field. Running inside the 20. The defense has it in the waiting moments, trying to keep them alive, and he scores!
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. 1-possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the gun.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Stands in and takes the hit. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football maybe, take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. After 40, there he goes. And after the interception return, he gets it down to the 32-yard line.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, and you're just trying to make something happen, and all gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble.
Nice job by the D, playing the pass first. QB scrambles. It's the 4th quarter. I got to save time. I got to save possessions. What do I do to end the run? Now I push the quarterback out of bounds. He goes out of bounds. Thank you. I didn't even have to waste a timeout. Nice job by the D.
They've got the screen set up. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. Snags it. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. And the defense in desperation mode, trying to hang on to give their team a chance. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Quarterback checking the play. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. On the run, still looking. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This pass rush is real, man. They force the quarterback, they flush him out to the left, and he's trying to scramble around, find an open guy. They still are able to get a hit on him, and that forces the incompletion.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Gets rid of it. And he gets it into the end zone for a touchdown, a gut punch to this defense, and probably a knockout punch.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
But they call it a long shot for a reason, because they've still technically got a shot. I know it's not great, David, but let's see these guys fight to the end.
It's not great, but keep fighting, keep spinning that pill around. Use every second on this clock to try to get this game as close as you can.
They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. To the air, it's Raiola. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
Defense not showing press coverage. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And that pass is incomplete. They were going for the consolation touchdown, but to no avail, and that's going to do it for this one. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Wolverines will put total leather and will get started. On the run from inside his 25. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. First down here for the offense. Working that right side. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Past the first down marker and still running. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
After the incompletion, it's second down.
Let's go.
To throw, it's Sanders. He finds his man. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. And the Buffaloes racing to the line in a hurry-up. He's looking to pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hayden. Touchdown, Colorado! What a grab and go for the score.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. On the move from inside his own 20. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Still running at the 40. And it's loose. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on 1st down. They'll go to the ground. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a 4th quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
Defense looks like they're coming. They'll run play action. Scrambling away. Bought a little time, lets it go. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Back to throw, it's Orji. Fires to the tight end. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Caught behind the line. It's Edwards. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's going to run it. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Man, what a nice run by the QB. Great job exploding, getting upfield, and then smartly getting out of bounds. And, man, how hard is it to stop an offense with a guy at the quarterback spot that's so dynamic?
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Buys a little extra time. He'll pull it down and run. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Well, this defense wants to bring some pressure. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. Now improvising. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Wolverines are in the hurry-up. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan. That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Ruiz. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace, QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity.
Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Bucks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. the Buffaloes will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Offense getting set for first down. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house.
6-9-1, Gators score.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
29 Philly.
The play action fake. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Thought he had the huge play with the interception. Instead, nabbed for PI, and it'll be first down for this offense. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wide open downfield. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a first down. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestra.
And it's caught inside the 15. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you could string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we don't get a lot of scoring.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense set on first down. He's going to pass. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Fires to the big fella. Smashes through. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Looking to go up top on first down. It's complete on the right side. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Curl route seems simple, but when you time it like that so it's right on him, man, that's a tough play to stop.
And give the receiver a lot of credit, too, because he knew where the sticks were. He got his depth on the route, and then he came back to the football. All young receivers can learn from this guy right here. Come back to the ball and help your quarterback out.
It's caught. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Man, that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need some good protection, and I need my lineman not to go downfield. Nice job by the quarterback making the right read, being patient, throwing that strike.
The Buffaloes will line it up on 1st and 10. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just Get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The pitch. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Gets it out quickly. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
And he added the extra point. They put together an 81-yard drive, and the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll return it. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. And the Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. Back to pass, it's Howard. Throws to the wideout. Pass on the way, it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Fires toward the end zone. And that pass picked off. Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You know, you play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Slips through his hands and incomplete, and they had everything set up for the screen except the catch. On third down, he drops to throw. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. The Buckeyes will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the returner will be knocked down. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Looking for a man, it's Sanders. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And he reels it in inside the 30. And that's After gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. And the Buffaloes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. From the gun, looking for a man. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense and seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him out.
He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Yeah, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable in that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Unloads to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quick strike complete. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage.
He's running free down the middle. At the 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the 2nd level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5.
The returner is tackled down in the 15th, and the Colorado offense gets a first and 10.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the 1st half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
On the move, it's Sanders. Got his man on the right. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. A couple of yards short of the 1st down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. Dances away from the heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a 1st down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Power football with the run. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
That's the end of the first half with the game tied.
And the Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. RPO complete to open the drive. Stopped after making the catch.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. Dropping back, it's Sanders. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Shotgun snap on third down. Got out of trouble and throws. Finds it.
Nigga, shut up.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Oh.
They make the stop, trying to pick up a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
Tight ends nowadays, they're oversized wide receivers. They run routes like wide receivers, and they make people miss.
Strap up, let's go.
They're guys that are now featured in offenses where in the past that wasn't the case.
On second down, will they go back to the ground game? Coming after it. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line. And this defense, this crowd, this atmosphere, it can rattle an offense in a hurry.
You can shake them up. When you can get to the quarterback and affect them, we all know they become very human. They start seeing things. And with this crowd, they can't hear anything. This place is going absolutely nuts. Nice job rushing the passer, igniting the crowd.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
Oh, that nigga dropped it. That's...
Defense get the ball back for its own in great field position.
That is just a play you've got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. Fourth down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that.
That's three people, by the way.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big.
That's fake.
And a first down for this offense. The Buckeyes have pushed it inside the 20.
Nah, good throw, though. What?
Dropping back, it's Howard.
Oh, that's me.
Lofted toward the sideline, intercepted.
When you get in the red zone, you can see as a defense.
It's all good. We got a good game.
Get your eyes eyes on the quarterback, and you try to read his eyes and break on the football. It's such tight windows to throw in. Great job by the defender breaking on the ball, creating the interception.
Oh,
And it's
no way.
for the third time
Good shit.
today.
Good
And he
shit.
will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick six.
Hey, these guys can play.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. It'll be incomplete. Tried to
They got
extend the
butterfingers.
field, couldn't find anybody open. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't.
I can't believe you went for that shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Really disciplined by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. Oh, look out! The 10! Touchdown, Buffs! And once he
My boy, what happened?
it was time to make a house call.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point puts them on top by one.
That makes the score. Colorado 21, Ohio State 20.
They're lining up to boot it away.
Number 17, set to kick this one away.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. He lobs one high down the left side.
Nigga.
Going for a big play on first down.
That's a really good play by the defense, playing deep to shallow.
Hey, yo. I thought I was cooked. I ain't gonna lie.
Make sure I don't get beat deep. If they throw it underneath, I go make a tackle and rally, but I can't give up those deep shots. Great job by the DB.
Hell nah.
Wants to throw. It's Howard. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He is finally out of bounds.
You're supposed to let me score.
That end zone on that return. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on first and goal, but they can also drain the clock. Got his man quickly. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Made the
Said you're supposed to let me score the first time.
They have not been able to cover this guy all day.
Nah, I tell you what, this offense is featuring him. They're doing a really good job. This guy's explosive. He's dynamic. He's making big plays. And heck yeah, I'm going to get him the football as many ways as I can. Kudos to the offense for finding the guy.
About to kick it away after scoring.
Bro, you got
touchdown.
plenty of time.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Got it in the middle. It's Judkins. They almost got a first down there. Stopped the yard short. It'll be third down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Wants to throw on third down. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. Tough decision on your own side of the field. Fourth quarter, I'm trailing. Is it go time now, or do I trust my defense?
Running for it on fourth down. They stop it. And they'll turn it over on down.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's
No, you've been playing a good game. I ain't gonna hold you.
Go for that on fourth down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it.
Damn, I missed the open.
This guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
And defenses are terrified of giving up that big play. I like the offense taking a shot down the field, showing the defense like, listen, hey, you're going to have to guard this. You better start being worried about the defense.
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately
Good shit.
And they'll drop it down after a good
They came back.
interception.
Damn. It's all good.
We had to get the football back.
Defense been playing good.
Such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first down.
Escapes the pressure going right. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
Hey, yo. Cut it out. You hear that, nigga?
Second down coming up. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. Back to throw, it's Howard. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Pulls it in on the right. Hit the afterburners, kid. And the defense...
That's crazy. Travis Hunter got burned.
All the way. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And you got half your work done now. Great execution, getting the score, but now we got to go for two. Under 2 minutes left in the game. We don't know if we're going to get the football back. We get our two-point play ready, and we roll with it.
After the score, they need this two-point conversion to tie. He'll set up to throw. He makes the grab for the two-point conversion, and in the final moments, we are tied. This offense prides itself on
Okay.
and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter.
Ah, cook me.
Out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They'll throw it on first down. And that will be it.
Bruh.
That would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. That play looked as if it had a chance to be productive, but the open field tackle stopped it.
And it's tough.
I gotta keep you on your toes.
On the ground in the
That was a good one. Nigga just dropped it.
Trying to make that play, but understand that guy's a weapon. Good job by the defense seeing it, breaking on the football, getting him on the ground.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Quarterback takes a better throw there, incomplete.
You and I both know that's a fumble.
And now on second down,
College is different, I guess.
after the incompletion, back to the passing game. Trying to beat the DT. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Looking to throw at Sanders. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. With the
ball popped out. That's a way to mess
Bruh,
up.
that is crazy. No fucking way. That is crazy. Hey, yo.
Dude, just take matters into your own hands. Like, I'll take care of this. I'm not
That nigga's down, too. Challenge. Nah, challenging. Yeah. I don't know how this should work, but I definitely press challenge.
ice this game away. Defense is still going to have to come back on the field, but unbelievable job just taking matters into its own hands.
Bitch ass game.
Challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Ready to try the point after.
Damn. That's tough.
Point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point.
That's tough. That's tough.
Offensive players dream. Ball sitting there, chance
Nigga down.
run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts.
All good. GG's.
Now that they have
If I get some, I'm praying to fucking everybody. Jesus.
and hand it over to the defense.
Good night. Let's
And
go.
he's coming out of the end zone.
Let's go straight, nigga.
They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big
Oh,
return
man.
out of the end zone and came up a little short. And the
That shit
Colorado
crazy.
offense is coming back onto the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Looking downfield at Sanders. They're bringing heat. The pass ball's incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he strikes
Let's
away
go.
in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
Man, you did the hard part. What a drive, putting points together, getting 6. Now, what are you going to do? Decision time. Do you want to go for the
Going for this shit, nigga.
Go for the 2-point conversion or kick this
We're out here.
overtime?
Going for this shit. GG. Let the real one win. Ain't no hold on. Let's go.
And now they're going to go for 2 and the possible win, and this crowd rises up to try to make it tough. They want to throw it.
Oh.
In the air, intercepted.
Good game.
The 50.
Good
The 40.
game.
He's at the 30. He's at the 10.
Good game.
That baby all the way to the house. A pick
Dude, good game.
quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They'll line up for the onside kick, just 1 second to play, and really their only hope is some type of penalty for an untimed down. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Good game.
Well,
That's fucking crazy.
Guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. First down here for the offense. Catch in the middle, it's Ferguson. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Ducks headed quickly to the line. To the air, it's Gabriel. Showing the arm strength to the left. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Oregon!
Now, a lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Hands it off. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Now facing a 3rd and long. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Unloads to the wideout. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down after the rare drop from this dude.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Fires to the wideout. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the
He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Law. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need...
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Now they'll run the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short gain.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. On fourth down, looking to pass. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Ferguson. Touchdown, Oregon! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. When you're handed a break with unbelievable
You're supposed to forfeit.
like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Coming out with it, it's Law. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest.
The expressway is wide open. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out? Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unload. Fires and picked off. He was looking for room to return that, but
what about now?
To the offense, they'll take over at the 18.
I think that's one of those.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash. One team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the offense on first down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air on first down. Using his feet to buy time. And the quick shuffle pass. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff.
Hey, bro, I didn't even know you could do that.
Passing attack, and I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ferguson. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Holden. Touchdown, Ducks! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. I can't imagine that going any better.
What a great start for this offense. Opening drive, come out, have success. You know, most offensive coordinators script their first 5 to 10 plays. It looks like that script worked pretty well.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive.
That makes the score Oregon 7, Alabama 0. Number 36, set to kick off.
He'll bring it out. It's Law. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Looking for a productive play on first down. Defense showing blitz here. Wants to throw on first down. Got it on the outside. It's Haynes.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Back to throw. It's Milroe. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer. More about the passing game, explosive passing plays. So they'll do whatever it takes to win.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
And here comes the offense on second down. The corners are walked up tight. He'll just keep slinging it. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with this target.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Finds his man, and they convert. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. Starting to feel a little pressure. Fires on the move. Complete downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Buys a little time. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. Strong, firm tackle. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Get the quarterback off the spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hill. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all 3 of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. To the air, it's Milroe. Pocket starts to collapse. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Alabama quickly back to the line.
It's just a tremendous effort on defense, understanding the situation, right? Offense has the ball in a goal-to-go situation. Someone's got to win and go get the quarterback, and the defense came up big.
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Bama! And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Out of the gun, looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2, and they'll take an 8-7 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
On the run, it's Gabriel. He's right on target. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Then they'll line up from the 31 on first down. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Ferguson.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Give to the running back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. They'll try to get the first through the air. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40. Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the first. Oh, look out, there he goes! And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
The Ducks will have it 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Gets it out fast. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Ducks have pushed it inside the 20. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball a wide receiver. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him over.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Moving away from pressure. Looking for the score. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6.
That makes the score Oregon 14, Alabama 8.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Set to kick this one.
He'll bring it out. It's Law. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Makes the catch. It's Haynes.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you, running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Got a man. It's Haynes. At the 45 on his way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Stepping to the right. With the catch, it's Bernard. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves over.
Here comes the offense on second down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
From the red zone, looking for a man. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Deep shot for the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that. Nice job.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll throw it on first down. Moving out to the right. Looking for a big play. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. The Ducks will kick it away to start the second half. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Unleashes one deep. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Whittington. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
To the air, it's Gabriel. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And that's the second time he's gotten to the quarterback following the legacy of those great Crimson Tide pass rushers like Will Anderson, like Ryan Anderson or Tim Williams, or the great Derek Thomas or Cornelius Bennett, who could get to the quarterback.
I like it. You're running oxygen naming all these guys. and that's what they do. They're a pressure defense, and they're going to come after the quarter. They ain't going to give you time to find open guys to beat their DBs, and they got so many great pass rushers that don't really like quarterbacks, so I really like them.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Ducks want to move quickly. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's looking for a man on second down. He's going to fire to the left. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Escapes the pressure to his right. A strike downfield. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
There's so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play-action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
Well, that just shows you how much this quarterback trusts his baller wide receiver. He was double covered on that play, and still the QB tried to force it over to him.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. On the option. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. The Ducks have it in scoring position on first and goal. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Ducks! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
After the touchdown, if they could get this too, we'll have a tie ball game. Makes his connection. He gets into the end zone, and the two-point conversion ties the game. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Coming out with it, it's Bernard. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays in the lane.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after 3, the game is tied.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Moves away as he feels pressure. Finds his big tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's a really nice job by the defense staying disciplined there. The quarterback's trying to get it out on the right side. As soon as he makes the catch, though, down he goes. Really good job with the tackle.
They're trying to get to it. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Get the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on third down, and life is much better. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. Oh, he wants it all. He got it. Touchdown tie. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. Lining up to add another. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Ball is on the 18. They need 4 on second down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Feeling some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. The offense has plenty of time, and this defense trying to dig in and get one more stop and hang on to this lead. Setting up the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Pulls and fires complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
Quarterback extends the play. And he makes the catch, but he can't stay in bounds. That'll be incomplete.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. They're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. And that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
Catch in the middle. It's Johnson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Takes it from the gun on third down. He's taking a deep shot. Makes the grab down the left side. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll leave it with him. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
Did a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Moves around to clear up the vision. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Offense takes a timeout, 27 seconds left.
This is why third down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes, they put faster guys on the field, and they've got all their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for, some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line, it confuses you, and you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a first down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
Trailing by a touchdown, this fourth down opportunity is gargantuan. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on fourth down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
Comes out throwing on first down. Time to take a shot. He's got it inside the 25. Can anyone catch him? And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to be